And the U.S. president took to his social media platform yet again to reapply pressure on American allies with regard to security of the Strait of Hormuz. Our foreign affairs correspondent Oh Soo-young explains.
US President Donald Trump has renewed pressure on allied countries over the Strait of Hormuz, claiming that those relying on the waterway should be the ones to secure it. Taking the Truth Social on Wednesday, Trump shared a New York Post op-ed titled US Allies Need to Get a Grip, Step Up and Help Open the Strait of Hormuz. In a separate post, Trump speculated what would happen to the vital shipping route if the US finished off what's left of Iran, saying that this may cause some of America's non-responsive allies to move quickly. The message came after several European countries pushed back against his call to send naval support to reopen the strait, which has been effectively shut down by Iran. While Trump had reacted angrily, saying the United States did not need help from NATO or Asian allies like South Korea, Japan and Australia, his latest post suggests he is still trying to pressure partners into involvement. The Strait of Hormuz carries about a fifth of global oil and petroleum products, making it one of the world's most important energy choke points. While less dependent on Middle East energy, the US has long kept naval forces around the Strait of Hormuz to safeguard commercial shipping and support wider Gulf maritime security. If the seaway passage remains compromised, the shock to the global energy market could be severe, with East Asia especially vulnerable. South Korea and Japan rely on the Middle East for about 70% and 95% of their crude imports respectively. Europe would also feel the strain. A prolonged disruption could raise gas and fuel costs for households, while also pushing up costs for fertilizer and other goods tied to energy-intensive production and shipping. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte did not directly address Trump's latest remarks, but indicated European allies are discussing the matter.
When it comes to the Strait of Hormuz, I've been in contact with many allies. We all agree, of course, that strait has to open up again. And what I know is that allies are working together, discussing how to do that. What is the best way to do it? They are working on that collectively to find a way forward.
As Trump presses allies to do more on Hormuz, Thursday's summit with Japan could become an early test as countries in Asia and Europe weigh the energy and economic costs of a longer disruption in the strait. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.